So I think there's probably more weakness coming back into SPY. So that's kind of what I want to talk about on SPY and XIV, and I'll be back in a little bit with some of the commodity overview. Thanks. Talk to you in a minute. Bye bye. Hey, it's Bob from Trade Genius. It's the 18th of October, and I wanted to go over some of the commodity charts. And looking at wheat here, it's consolidating. It's consolidating on highs. It's definitely above its VWAP, so there's always a risk it'll come back down and test it. And last week it hit a high, couldn't quite reach it again today, but didn't really sell off. And the momentum is recalibrating here, so as long as it holds up above 725, still bullish on it. And as a trade, I'm bullish on it long term for other reasons. But wheat's still looking pretty good, and corn is looks the same, and it looks like it's setting up even faster. And we're looking for this new roll back up. Out there in the ag lands is that snow starting to cover crops that haven't been pulled out of the ground, and so they're starting to get some worry there. And like I've been saying, is the seasons will shorten as this global cooling from the solar minimum takes place. No matter what these people tell you in the news about global warming, you're actually seeing the effects of global cooling here, and a quieter sun. And that means earlier snows, later snows in the spring, and more erratic weather. And we're getting exactly that. The grain belts in Pacific Northwest are suffering. It's either too cold, too wet, or too snowy, or too dry. And so we went from an optimal with the El Nino to now a La Nina with cooling ocean with a quieter sun. It's going to cause some issues, and there's no accident that the grains are moving. The grain traders don't care about Al Gore and his pronouncements. They care about making money, and they know it's going to come, and we're going to be with those traders. And speaking of other things that are moving, is if you look at coffee went ahead and broke a double top here. I'm expecting maybe a gap fill here, or even back down to 23. And for it to leg up again, but we're almost recycled here for another shot of momentum. And so for those who are in it, haven't been able to get in it, there's a chance to get in. And if you wanted to, and you want to take some profit here and buy back the breakout, you can do that too. And if you do that, as this resets, get ready to go back in pretty quick and buy again. And then if you just look at the grain ETF, JJG, it looks just like corn and wheat. So that's what we're trading on the commodity side. It was a good day for us. Actually been a good week for us with the commodities, and right now it's in consolidation phase, but nothing that I'm selling. Thanks. Have a great day. I'll talk to you a little bit about the miners here in a bit. Thanks. Bye bye.